Hey guys, what's going on? Catchboy CSB here, coming at you with another NBA 2K16 rebuilding video. In this video, I will be rebuilding the Dallas Mavericks. Now, this is a team that, some stuff happened in the offseason. Mavericks fans don't really want to talk about it. I'm not a Mavericks fan, so I can go ahead and say it. DeAndre Jordan played him. He played Mark Cuban. He was like, hey, I'm going to come to the Mavericks. But then he was like, hey, I have a better shot at winning with the Clippers. So, basically, looking at this team, obviously Dirk is here to stay. I don't know if I want to keep Darren Williams. I have no idea if I want to keep Matthews. Parsons is someone that I would like to trade, and then Pachulia, I don't really see him staying for longer than a year. So speaking of DeAndre Jordan, let's go ahead and bring him to Dallas. I don't really see what the big deal is of me bringing him back, even though some Mavericks fans probably are going to kill me in the comments section. Hey, I'm trying to win myself a championship. DeAndre is a solid center. He should be on the Mavericks in the first place, and I'm only giving up Darren Williams and Zaza Pachulia. Pachulia, like I said, I don't know if he's going to be here for longer than a year. Obviously, he is not. And then Darren Williams, I feel like I can go and maybe change this Lance Stevenson for an Austin Rivers and have it be the same. No, but they really want to get rid of Lance Stevenson. So, okay, I will go ahead and take this. Welcome to the team, DeAndre Jordan. Now, another move that I want to make is to maybe bring back Rondo, all right? Maybe bring back Rondo. I know that I got him in my last rebuilding video. Nothing for Rondo. Wow, that's actually pretty surprising. The reason why bringing back Rondo, things weren't really going well with him last year. I wanted him to have a chance to redeem himself, but DeAndre on the team definitely improves our chances, but we do need a better starting point guard. Right here, I will be sending JJ Barea and Justin Anderson to the Los Angeles Lakers for Jordan Clarkson and Nick Young. I said that I wanted an improvement at the point guard position. Jordan Clarkson is someone that I feel like can get the job done. Now, real quick, I'm going to see if the Kings will take this just straight up, Jordan Clarkson for Rondo. I doubt that they will take it, all right? Yeah, they're not down for that. A lot of you guys are probably going to wonder why I'm so obsessed with getting Rondo. Like I said, I just wanted him to have a chance to redeem himself, and he's a pretty solid point guard in this game. So, I don't really see any harm in doing that. In this trade, I am basically just doing a simple one player swap. Wesley Matthews for Avery Bradley. I feel like Avery Bradley is a much better player than Wesley Matthews. He is making less money, 5 years younger, 3 overall points higher. Let's go ahead and accept this deal. Avery Bradley, welcome to the Dallas Mavericks. Now, while I am at it, I'm going to see what I can get for another Celtics player, Jay Crowder. Maybe bring him back to Dallas, and that's looking like it's not going to happen. Definitely not going to give up DeAndre. So at the start of season number 1, here is your starting 5. Jordan Clarkson, Avery Bradley, Chandler Parsons, Dirk Nowitzki, and DeAndre Jordan, with Nick Young being our 6th man. You got Dwight Powell, Lance, Austin Rivers, Devin Harris, Tragic Bronson. Probably won't ever trade him. John Jenkins, never getting rid of him. If you guys have been with me for a while, you know damn well why I am keeping him, all right? And, basically everyone else on this team, I don't really care too much about. The only person that is here to stay for sure is Dirk and DeAndre. Well, the only people that are here to stay for sure are DeAndre and Dirk, because, they provide me with a good front court, and they're solid, and the only better center than DeAndre in the league is DeMarcus and Andre Drummond, and I'm pretty sure that's it. Dwight isn't better than DeAndre in my opinion. So here we go. Let's go ahead and simulate to the trade deadline like I do in every single rebuilding video. If there are any trades or any signings that you guys, that I feel like you guys should see, which is basically every signing or trade, then I'll show you guys. But if not, then you will be seeing the end of season number 1. So I am here at the trade deadline, and I'm here trading Chandler Parsons. He's on an expiring contract, not going to bring him back in the offseason. So let's just see if we can go ahead and get this trade done for Kelly Olynyk and Jay Crowder. They probably won't take it. They won't, but they want Devin Harris in exchange for Evan Turner. What if I took that out and included Marcus Smart? What about that? No? Okay. That's actually what I thought was going to happen. So let's just get Evan Turner in there, and let's go ahead and bring what? No, I'm not giving you JaVale McGee. That's not happening. Charlie Villanueva. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and bring Jay Crowder back to Dallas. Welcome back, man. Now we have our new starting small forward. I mean, I wasn't going to bring Chandler Parsons back in the offseason anyways. Now, the new starting five, Jordan Clarkson, Avery Bradley, Jay Crowder at the 3 position, Dirk and DeAndre Jordan. Currently, we are 11.5 games behind the Thunder for first in the West. Pretty unrealistic for us to get the first seed. So basically we can be 3 through basically like 13th probably. But I don't think that we'll ever get down to 8th because we're actually 2 games above the Clippers. And that can easily happen. We can easily be the 7th seed, but I don't think we will ever get to 8th. So basically, hopefully, we can end up winning a lot of games in the second half of the season. Let's see if we can beat the Thunder real quick as we beat the Magic. We beat the Sixers. Can we beat the Thunder? Yes, we do. Wow, that is really great to see. At the end of season number 1, Russell Westbrook walks away with the MVP award. Numbers are on the screen. Jahlil Okafor wins Rookie of the Year and Best Rookie Fighter of the Year because of his street fights. That was such an awful joke. Oh my god. Nikola Mirotic wins Sixth Man of the Year. DeAndre Jordan wins Defensive Player of the Year, basically averaging 13 rebounds and 3 blocks per game. Eric Bledsoe wins Most Improved Player, and Billy Donovan wins Coach of the Year. All NBA First Team, All NBA Second Team, and All NBA Third Team. No one from our team made any of those teams, but DeAndre Jordan does make the all defensive first team. Basically, he's the only player that I expect to make any team, and that is exactly how it goes. So going into the playoffs, we are the 5th seed. We finished 12 games above 500. Let me just go ahead and show you guys the conference standings. We finished, 6 games behind the Suns for 4th in the West. But we actually beat the Spurs in our last game of the season by, I actually have no idea what we beat them by. We beat them by 31 points. So, I mean, that's like really great to see, the fact that we can beat a team like that by 31 points. So let's see if we can go ahead and beat these Suns in the first round. Why is it not letting me sim just by like 1 game? Why is that not allowed? Okay, man. Okay, I guess I guess we'll just simulate the current round. I guess we'll do that. And we got eliminated. Okay, I don't know what's up with 2K right now. I don't know why it wouldn't let me just simulate game by game as the Suns make the conference finals. Spurs and Yo. 2K gotta chill. All right. My Sixers rebuilding video should have been the only time the Sixers made it to the finals. They took the Spurs to 7 games, but look at this team. How does this team end up making the finals? I don't really understand that. Here's the Spurs roster. Everyone was healthy. I don't know why they went to 7 games with them. But the Spurs do win the NBA championship as Kawhi Leonard does win Finals MVP for the 2nd time in his career. So I'm a noob. I accidentally put game participation on auto. So that's why it was only letting me simulate by the round. So let's go ahead and change that to manual. Pre-draft workout is what I meant to put on auto. I'm a noob. I don't know what I am doing. Let's get on into the NBA draft, but I will not be drafting anybody. I will be trading some people, though. Definitely will go ahead and trade some people right here. I will get back to you when I figure out who to trade. Probably Crowder, just to see what I can get for him. I don't necessarily want to get rid of him, but if I can get something better for him, I definitely will not hesitate at, the thought of trading him. So I am here in free agency. I decided not to trade anybody. There was a trade. It was Nick Young and I forget the player, Jeremy Evans for the 14th pick in the draft, but I decided not to do it because there was really no point doing it because the player that I drafted would not make an impact. We need to bring back Jordan Clarkson. We obviously need to go ahead and bring back Dirk Nowitzki. 3 years, $63 million. Now, I hate the fact that, in this game, obviously in real life, Dirk would take an immediate pay cut. Probably wouldn't even ask for $20 million for 1 year. Probably wouldn't. But in 2K, he's an 85 overall, and he wants a lot of money, over 3 years. So let's go ahead, bring him back. And is LeBron here? LeBron is not in free agency, but Dwayne Wade is. This is very tempting to go after him. It really is. And there is Jordan Clarkson. I need to bring him back. Do I go and get Mike Conley? I have no idea who to get. All right. So we need, obviously, I mean, but we have Avery Bradley. So, like, I don't need to go after Dwayne Wade. I don't need to go after a small forward. And I don't need to go after a center because I have plenty of centers. Let's go out and see if we can get Mike Conley. 10 offers. Let's just give him 18 mil for 3 years. I was going to give him $17.5 million. But let's just up it up to 18. And we are the #1 team giving him the most money over 3 years. The Clippers and Jazz are giving him 4-year deals. I don't know why the Clippers are going after him when you have CP3. I don't really understand that whatsoever. But I will go after Jordan Clarkson as well, just in case I cannot get Mike Conley. Hopefully, I can get both. That's ideal, but I don't think I will be able to get both. Mike Conley and Jordan Clarkson want to sign with us, and we can actually get both. Definitely going to go ahead and do that. Welcome to the team, both of you guys. Man, our team is actually not even looking that bad. Obviously, I can't get Wade, but I don't really think there's any other player that I need. I mean, we have 13 players. So, I am going to go ahead and simulate to the end of free agency, and then to the start of Season 2. If there are any trades that I make, then you guys will definitely see that. Shout out to 2K's Trade Finder for being completely broken and allowing this trade to actually happen. Kelly Olynyk, Salah Mejri, if that's even how you say his name, and Tragic Bronson, and a 2019 first-round pick for Rudy Gobert. I don't really care about Raul Neto. I don't really care about him. We just got Rudy Gobert. How does that trade happen? Shout out to 2K, man. Their trade finder is completely broken. Now I have two very, very great centers. I'm actually kind of curious to see if this could work. Trade Gobert and trade Jordan for someone like, I don't know, Andre Drummond. Would this actually work? I have no idea if this could actually work. No, it couldn't, and I don't have any more first-round picks except for the 2020 first-round picks, so we are not going to go ahead and get Andre Drummond. But the starting five at the start of Season 2, Mike Conley, Avery Bradley, Jay Crowder, Dirk Nowitzki, and Rudy Gobert, with DeAndre Jordan being our sixth man. Basically, these two are interchangeable. You know, Rudy Gobert is getting 32 minutes, and DeAndre Jordan is getting 31 minutes. Shout out to 2K for the same exact pose. And then Jordan Clarkson, he's a solid player to have off the bench. Lance can't really shoot a whole lot, so he somehow has an 83 standing shot 3. He had like a 60 standing shot 3 at the beginning of the year, so I have no idea. Nick Young, he is solid, but he's a 74, down 1. Does not really matter too much. Let's go ahead and simulate to the trade deadline. And the same like I do in every single rebuilding video. If any trade happens, you will see it. If any signings happen, you will see it. But if not, you will be seeing the end of Season 2. Hopefully, we can be the #1 seed in the West when all is said and done. At the end of Season number 2, Kevin Durant walks away with the MVP award. Last year, Russell Westbrook wins it. This year, Kevin Durant wins it. His running partner, his running mate, whatever you want to call it, his teammate. Probably better to call them running mate. That sounds stupid. Ben Simmons wins the Rookie of the Year as a member of the Washington Wizards. Darren Collison wins Sixth Man of the Year, who torched my Pacers on Wednesday. Oh my God, that was so embarrassing. First of all, the refs screwed us over in that game. That's all I'm saying. Rudy Gobert wins Defensive Player of the Year. I mean, really, him or DeAndre could have won it based on who was starting, but they were both getting identical minutes. So, I mean, I guess Rudy Gobert was better at being a better defensive center, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying. 13 rebounds and almost 2.5 blocks per game. Devin Booker wins Most Improved Player, and Ime Udoka wins Coach of the Year. I have no idea where Popovich went. I'm pretty sure he retired. He wins Coach of the Year as the coach of the San Antonio Spurs. All-NBA first team, Noah from our team made it. All-NBA second team, Thaddeus Young made it. Like, out of all people, Thaddeus Young, averaging 19 points per game, makes it. All right. How much? Oh, Dirk. Wow. Dirk made the All-NBA third team. He averaged 23 points. The man's 38 years old. Oh, my God. This was his best scoring season since 2010. Wow. That is so impressive. All right. All defensive first team. There is Rudy Gobert, and DeAndre Jordan makes the all defensive second team. All rookie first team, if you guys are curious, and then all rookie second team. So we finished with the third best record in the Western Conference, 51-31. Let me go ahead and show you guys the standings. We were 3 games behind the Thunder. You know, we went on like an 8-game winning streak, which, you know, we got to within like a game and a half between the Thunder and us. But then we lost like 5 in a row, and it wasn't looking great, so that's why we are the 3 seed. But basically, it's us 3 and then everybody else. Because, I mean, this is 4 games separation. But, I mean, the difference between the Warriors and the Blazers is only 5 games. So let's see if we can go ahead and get the job done and advance to the second round. I turned game participation, whatever, to user. So now I get to simulate each game by itself. And we are up 3-0. Make that a sweep against the Minnesota Timberwolves, excuse me. All right, so now we are going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Whoa, the Spurs lost in the first round. All right. If we win this series, we are winning the NBA Finals because the Cavs also lost. Wow, the Cavs lost. The Bulls are somehow a 6 seed. Okay, all right. I definitely like our chances in the playoffs, but we got to get past the Thunder. We've got to get past the Thunder. We win game 1. That is great to see. They tie it up. They win by 3. We take a 2-1 series lead, and we take the 3-1 series lead. All right, let's go and win in 5 games and advance to the Western Conference Finals. Dang it. All right, they win by 10, and there we go. We win by 7. We win in 6 games. Now we're going on to the Western Conference Finals to face the Golden State Warriors. Let's just see if they made any crazy trades to improve their roster. They have Dwight Howard. Of course they do. But Steph Curry has a dislocated right patella, out for basically the rest of this series. Because, I mean, 1 to 2 weeks, that's basically the rest of the series. They signed Dwight Howard in free agency. All right. That makes sense. Shout out to 2K for making that team pretty OP and unstoppable. But, I mean, obviously not because they were the 4 seed. Let's see if we can advance to the NBA Finals. We win game 1 by 20 points. We win game 2 by 1. Wow. Wow. Look at that second quarter by them, man. They outscored us by 15 points. Klay Thompson with 36. All right. Game 3, can we win it? Yes, we do. And game 4, there we go. Hit him with the sweep, man. Hit him with the sweep. We scored 54 freaking points in the third quarter. We scored 54 points in the third quarter. Wow, that is absolutely insane. Now we are going up against the 8th seeded Charlotte Hornets. This is an easy win, all right? Second straight year that the 8th seed from the East made it to the Eastern Conference Finals. I mean, I guess they kind of upgraded getting Hassan Whiteside from the Heat. I have no idea where Al Jefferson went, and I don't really care, to be honest. They have Simbular, they have J.R. Smith, Ersan Ilyasova, but still, this should be a very easy win. They swept the Bulls, which is actually pretty impressive because the Bulls are somewhat impossible to beat in this game. It's like the Bulls and the Thunder are always great in this game. Let's see if we can get the job done. We win game 1, we win game 2, and we win game 3. Like I said, man, easy sweep. This has to be an easy sweep. Going to game 4 in Charlotte. Let's go ahead and get the job done, and let's sweep them. All right, looking good. Nah, really looking good. All right, okay. All right, they win by 15 points. They definitely did not want to get swept. That makes perfect sense. But hey, man, it's a lot better to win the NBA title on your home floor. Like, that's all I'm saying. Let's go ahead and win this series in 5 games. Let's go. Let's do it. All right, it's looking good. Yep, there we go. There we go. We are going to win the NBA championship in our 2nd season, beating these Charlotte Hornets in 5 games. The 8th seeded Charlotte Hornets. We're up by 45 points. Like, wow. Dirk with 35. This man's 38 years old. He's got 35 points. So crazy. Mike Conley with 18 assists probably set a career high. DeAndre and Rudy Gobert both had 17 rebounds. That's all you need to know, man. Let's go and get right into this championship celebration, man.
So the Dallas Mavericks are the NBA champions. What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying, Clark, this NBA championship moment.
Well, Kevin, it's awesome to be here to witness what happened tonight.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.
So there you have it. We win the NBA championship in our second year, beating the 8th seeded Charlotte Hornets in 5 games. I have no idea how they made it to the finals. We only lost 3 games the whole entire postseason run, knocking out the Timberwolves, Thunder, Warriors, without Steph Curry though, because I'm pretty sure he was hurt for that whole entire series. Yes, he was. And the Charlotte Hornets, like I just said. As you saw, Dirk Nowitzki walks away with the Finals MVP award. This man's 38 years old, averaging almost 28 points per game. That is super impressive. Basically shot 55% from the field. He shot 31% from 3. Not that great, but hey, we won the championship, so it doesn't really matter too much. Jermaine O'Neal, Richard Jefferson retired, Zach Randolph, Ginobili, Reggie Evans, just to name a few. And nobody retired because of injury. 2 assistant head coaches retired. It's not really all that important. Let's take a look at the championship roster, led by Rudy Gobert, DeAndre Jordan, Mike Conley, Dirk Nowitzki, Avery Bradley, Jay Crowder, Jordan Clarkson, Lance Stevenson, Nick Young, Marvin Williams, Raul Neto, Jeremy Evans, and John Jenkins. Make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you guys did enjoy. Make sure to go vote in the poll down in the description down below. And also tell me in the comments section some teams that you have rebuilt. Also, I'm going to be doing this new thing before each rebuilding video, showcasing 1 or 2 teams that you guys send me, whether it's a YouTube comment or on Twitter. Twitter is probably the best way, all right? Twitter, just send me a picture of your starting lineup. And who knows? It might be in one of my videos one day. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time. Peace.
And just before the game, the championship ring is distributed to the players by NBA Commissioner Adam Silver. And a proud moment indeed for this team and their fans. Jay Crowder.
Michael Conley. DeAndre Jordan.